Okay, alright, let's get in here and try to make it to Diamond City. Okay, I thought I'd try this. I've never done this before, so I figure streaming might make it easier to do larger videos. So we're just going to go ahead and run with this and see what happens. It's going to take me a while to get there, given the fact... Let me check my health real quick. It's going to take me a while to get there, given the fact that... Yeah, let's go ahead and do this, since there's such low health. It's going to take me a while to do this, given the fact that I am a very low level. I've got FGEP in here, and let's make sure we're going the right way, because I went the wrong way like a bunch of times. I think I got to veer this way. Ah, that's what it is. Yeah, I think I went that way last time. That's where I messed up. Yeah, there's the bridge. Okay, so yeah, we're making a run on Diamond City. So I've got FGEP in here. I've got extra ghouls all over the place. Plus, I've got... Okay, where are these mines?
New location discovered.
Whoa, I barely got that one. Okay, so... Let's grab this next one here. Where's it at? Oh, man, that's close. I probably would just... Whoa! That was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. Wow, that's what you call Peter Pan diving off the bridge. Wow, that did not go as expected. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna jump up on the concrete rail. That's what I think I'm gonna do. It is so hard without a cursor to see where I'm actually going. Okay. There we go. Okay, I got that one. There's another one around here somewhere. You know what? Let's save this in case we blow ourselves up again. Okay, we got that one. There's another one here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got that one. Let's do a quick save. See, it's hard to see without a cursor. Wait, there is a... I want this. How come I can't see that? Should be able to pick that up, I would think. Alright, so where is the... Maybe it got triggered already. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to let me pick up that bomb, which is interesting. Okay. Alright, thank God we made it past that. Okay, so let's keep scooting over here and get... Let's take this guy out. Not good. Not good. What is that? That is a duck. Alright, so where are we at? I have no idea where he went. Huh. I think he... Oh, there he is. Yep, he saw me.
Critical damage available.
Let's get all of our goodies here. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to use our Westech optic goggles, which, in my opinion, I think it's a very, very nice thing to have. Okay, what is this? Maybe this is where I want to be. Let's see. Yeah, we're definitely running. I don't want to run. Okay. I guess the duck was running blocker. Oh, right, this is the town. I've got to go through this town first, right? Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, I got to go through this town first to get to Diamond City. So let's see if we can stealth our way through this mess. I think that's the that CPD building or whatever it's called. Oh, this is not good. That is a lot of raiders. Alright, let's see if we can get some headshots in here.
What's that noise? Let's do this.
Okay. Wait.
Entering killing mode.
Oh my god, thank goodness I almost shot the wrong dude. Alright, let's take... Got that one.
God, look at all the blood.
God, I almost shot the wrong... Man, I almost shot the wrong dude. That would have not ended well. She's probably with one of the traveling caravans, I would imagine. What is that? Is that Death Claw? I don't know, man. That looks like a Death Claw. Okay, so let's... time slows. You know, looking at the time slow on that pistol, that is probably where they get... That is probably where they get... Okay, who is that? That's Caravan Guard. Okay, we don't
New
want to...
location discovered.
We definitely don't... Yeah, that's the regional office. We definitely don't want to go that direction. Or maybe I do. Let me see. Where am I? Let's just keep going this way. Hopefully I will get to where I can cross over to Diamond City. And this looks like this is probably the fastest or even the best route. Okay, now I know that's not good. That is that raider place. And I am terrible with names. Okay, let's see if we can take this dude out. There we go. No. Nope. Not happening. Alright, let's get a... I think I'll take this. Okay. We got him. Oh, no. This guy's really bad news, because this dude will... If I don't get him, if I don't get like a headshot in on him, he will. The acid does a tremendous amount of damage, and I don't have a lot of stim packs left. Now I think the ghouls here in the street. I believe this is. Oh man, am I bleeding out? Yes, I am. All right, so we need to deal with this. All right, so let's see if that does it. Yep. Okay, that at least stops me from bleeding. Okay. So, the ghouls in the street, I believe, are worldwide ghouls. It's not open world ghouls. It's not the, oh gosh, SKK. It's not that version. Jesus, another one? Alright, let's squat down here. Let's see if we can... Now, I do get some lag in here. I don't know if it's, hopefully, time to run.
Entering killing mode.
It takes a lot to take these down, especially on low levels. I do get some lag in downtown Boston. I was hoping not to go through downtown Boston, but let's see. We need to go this way. We need to go this direction, right? What in the world was that? Nope, we need to go this way. Alright, so we're going to have to find a way to cut across town. Let's find a way through. I'm going to do a quick save just in case. Obviously something's here because I can see some dead bodies. Alright, he killed everybody here? Something killed this. No, we're not going to turn down free stuff. Let me see if I can get this, take this guy out. Oops, that was not good. That's the problem right there.
Entering mode.
Oh my god, that's the problem. How bad is it? So, we are damaged. Let's see if we can fix ourselves here. Whoops. Yeah, sometimes that doesn't actually show up. Don't think I need to do a bandage, but we are going to have to do a stim pack. So we are running out of stim packs here fast. But I did take medicine skills, so I will be able to make stim packs, hopefully. I just need to figure out what the alchemical ingredients are. Okay, let's keep going this direction. Can I squeeze through there? Nope. Oh my god. Where is uneducated shooter when I need it? Oh lord, another one of these things? You know what? Yeah, you can see the lag. There's a slight lag between when I actually fire the weapon. This thing's gonna come after me. there's a slight delay when I actually fire the weapon till it actually registers the hit. That registering the hit is script lag, because the on hit event is fired when the ammunition strikes a target. Now, it doesn't fire true ammunition. This is more like hit scanning, where it just kind of quickly scans, looking for any type of masking layer, such as a clipping that you call clipping, or what you might call collision, like part of the collision mesh. It'll go through those different objects, and it does it very quickly. That way the bullet doesn't have to travel. It probably still, I imagine they still could do that if they wanted to. They could still, what is this? Oh, come on. Good God. What? Jesus, what is this?
Entering killing mode.
Oh man, there ain't no way. Okay, we're dead. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cheat. Oh wow, that actually worked. Wow. God, look how many there were. There was, look how many things. I think this is like random spawns or something. You know, I think this is like, see the lag? You can tell. I think this is like, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get rid of the spawns, because this is like, Jesus, just trying to get, just like, there's no high ground. There was 3 of them, and I am a low level. There is no way. All right, so cheating done. Time to disable God mode, because there's no way. I might have been able to go up there. That is insane. I mean, that is really insane for something like that to spawn at my level. Like, I would think Waste Wolf. Is that a Wendigo? Alright, let's see. Hang on a second. Yeah, that's a Wendigo. I wonder if I could, let's see if we can snipe him real quick. Man, he's got a thick skull. Yep, that's not gonna happen. I can't waste my... I'm gonna need like a 308. Oh God, how am I gonna make that? I think I'm gonna run and jump. Here we go. Ooh, okay, we made it. Wait, now, is this Diamond City? Nope. Oh, I gotta go back the other way. I gotta get irradiated. Yeah, wasn't even paying attention. Well, that wasn't good. Okay, well, phooey. Alright, well, here goes nothing. I'm definitely going to pick up some rads. Oh, well, it's not as bad as what I thought it was. I was thinking the rads were going to be, like, incredibly bad. That's just a little bit. I can deal with that. So, this is exactly what I get for not checking. Alright, let's look at the map here. Yep, this is Diamond City. Good. So we're going to make it to Diamond City. And then I'm going to stop the stream, because this is the... I just set the software up today. And just trying to kind of get a feel for it. Trying to get used to it. It's a little bit different when I'm recording a video as opposed to streaming. What is that? Okay, we'll take that. Okay, this is cool. It's a little bit different. To me,
New location discovered.
Streaming, I don't really have a purpose. I mean, I am streaming and it is kind of entertainment, but I don't really have a good reason for the narrative. That's probably what I'm trying to say. So it makes it difficult to say something other than just literally describing what I'm doing at the moment, which I don't necessarily want to do. Jesus, look at the red dots on the map. Look at the red dots on the radar. Oh, that's not happening. You know what that is? That's a horde attack. I turned off the notifications for those. So that is a horde attack. Now what I need to find is Diamond City. Yeah, that's a horde attack coming through. I wonder what would happen if I go this way. This is a bad idea. I guess we're gonna let the mutants deal with that. Good God, man, where is
Unit
Diamond?
level increased.
Okay, I have no idea how that happened. Alright, where am I? Okay, Diamond City is... let's see. Okay, we gotta go this way. We gotta go down this direction.
Someone there?
Nope, nobody here that I know of. Let's see if we can sneak past that clown. I need to go that direction. Correct? Let me see. I do. Alright, so I need to find one of these streets, which is going to take me over. You know, the fun part is actually sneaking through the city. Now, I'm going to hit some lag in here. I am running previs the pre-combines. I am running those. However, I am still going to hit some script lag due to the size. Okay, you see that dead body? Due to the size of my screen. So that's a lot of data to try and move, especially for the engine. Now, if they happen to move this over to, let's say, okay, you hear that squishing noise? That there is a I think I gotta go that way. There is a wait, do I need to go that way? Kind of. There is a ghoul close by. It's right over there. It's in the graveyard. See that real heavy one? Yeah, that one can knock you down if you shoot in the stomach. It's like
New
a
location
burster.
discovered.
Okay, now we definitely got to keep going this way. I don't want to have to make a bolt.
New location discovered.
All right. The dog meat will catch up with us. he's not gonna make it. He's gonna get clobbered. Yeah, I think looking up there he got clobbered. All right, so let's save this. Now let's see where we're at. I think that way, I believe that right there, that is combat zone. That looks like what's going into the combat zone. All right, let's see where we're at. Yeah, we're just kind of sneaking along with a light bulb under. It's like we're telling stories in a campfire. There was this thing in the lake. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, my face is actually a light. Look, my face is a lamp. Okay. My face lights the way. Is that Diamond City that way? Nope. That's that one place. Okay, so we gotta go that way, I think, right? I see a glow. Yep, I see a glow. Alright, so let's sneak up this way and see what we get. You know, the face light is nice. I wish they would... to me, that should be in conversations, I would think.
New location
I would like to
discovered.
see that only in conversations, as opposed to lighting up the grass where I walk. Let's keep an eye on him, because we may have to make a run for it. Alright, let's ditch that, just in case. I'm using Enjoy the Darkness. So I think that actually increases stealth. Ah, well, there's dog meat going to town. There is no way I'm going back there. Look at the radar. There is just too much stuff. At this level, yeah, no. That's like... Wendigos are ridiculous. Like, they're ridiculous. It's like they have body armor or something. I didn't think just being a cannibal would give you that much body armor. That's insane. Alright, so let's see. Are we even close? I think we're close. I think I checked on the... See, I like that. That, to me, looks normal. See the ghoul over there? Here comes dog meat. See the ghoul over there? That is worldwide ghouls, and that makes a lot more sense, because it literally scatters ghouls all over the place. Like, it just scatters them everywhere, which is what you would think. That, you know, it kind of... It adds more life to the area. It adds a lot more life to the area, and I really like that. Alright, let's see. We gotta go this direction.
New location discovered.
Alright, let's keep trucking this way. Let's see if I can speed this up a little bit. No. That's not happening. Not going that way. Let's try to go this way. See, it literally puts ghouls everywhere. And in a normal playthrough, I love it. See? They're right there, too. Alright, so let's see how far we are from Diamond City. Okay, we're getting there. The problem is we're going to have to take out some of these ghouls. I don't think I can sneak past them. I don't believe there's any way. That's too close. And I really don't have any sneak skills. Since I just started out, I have no sneak. Plus my face looks like a flashlight. I have no way to turn that off. Unless I go into the MCM. Let's see what this is. Let's switch over to... Yep, okay. You know what we're going to do? Let's go to this, just in case we need... Oh, yeah. I wonder if I could, like, snipe his head from up here. Let's try it.
Entering killing mode.
Holy schmoly, you know what that is? Oh, dude, this ain't happening. What? How'd he hit me through that? Oh, come on.
Entering killing mode.
Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Because I am definitely injured. Big time.
Entering killing mode.
Wow. Okay. So now we are crippled. And we are definitely bleeding out. So let's see if I can get a stim pack going quick. I don't have a lot of time. Let's see. Did that take my bleed? That did not take my bleeding away. We gotta get a... Let's get a splint. Okay, that did it. Okay, so apparently if I'm kind of getting... This is my last stim pack, man. Alright. I'll take that. Well, that was my fault. I could not imagine. Typical Bethesda, let them hit me through a wall. I should have known better. Like, I really should have known better. I can't. I don't even know how they do that. Like, I don't even know. Okay, we are still bleeding, actually. So let's see. Let me try a quick clot bandage. Will that help? Let's see if that worked. Yeah, that worked. Okay. So, yeah, stim pack's still going. Alright, so I have no idea how they even considered... Like, I have no idea. I have no words. Where you can literally punch through a wall. Like, how do you punch through a wall? I don't get that. It's got the wonkiest type of... Okay, there's Diamond City security. Yep, we're good. Alright, well, we are almost there. So... And we'll see how this streaming did as opposed to... Okay, where's our little sign that says one way? And we'll see how our streaming did as opposed to actually creating the video, recording the video, and then uploading it. Let's see. It's amazing how different things look at night. Okay, who are those guys? Alright, so those guys are duking it out. Let's see, I'll take that. Alright, what's going on here? I think these guys are fighting. I think those are... I believe those are... Oh yeah, those are super mutants. Alright, let's make a run for it here. Whoa! I think he blew himself up. Let's take a look. I might be able to get a decent rifle. Maybe. But I doubt it. Okay, let's save it. Looks like everybody's dead. I can see the bodies. Okay, yeah, it took a long time to quick save. Alright, let's see. Because super mutants might have a weapon I can actually use, which would really help in... Oh god, there's one. Let's see. Let's see what these guys have. I don't want a baseball bat. I sure don't want a pipe rifle. Oh, great. Well, I need this stuff. I really do. Don't want a pipe rifle. I don't want an automatic. Okay, so that's at least something. Alright. Let's go ahead and hoof it this way. Yeah, see, this dog meat thing is, he's cutting me off. He should not. I don't know. Like I say, I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. There was a mod that when your gun is drawn, you can clip through your companion. That's actually an excellent. That was a very, very good idea. However, it doesn't work with NG yet. So, okay, all right. So I've arrived at. I've arrived here at Diamond City. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this particular stream. I need to review it. These are all just kind of beginning demo streams, just to kind of check out the video quality, check out how it works. And my system doesn't have a problem streaming 14. It doesn't have problem streaming the 5820 1440. So I'm going to play around with this a little bit and keep, like I say, I just installed the software. Alright, hang on, I'm going to save this real quick. I actually just installed the software, just kind of played around with sources. I like the way that it overlays and the fact you can prioritize your sources. You can move them up and down well, I guess I call it a priority list, so I like that idea. Man, he's sunk in the concrete. Didn't I get like a bounty? Okay, so, alright, let me turn off this. Let's see, there we go. You can definitely tell there's some script lag. Alright, so let's go ahead and...
Listening, Danny. Open the gates.
Let's go ahead and get inside. Let me take this off.
You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Maybe I can tap some Morse code.
You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough
This
supplies
not
to keep
true.
the general store stocked
Don't
for a
open
whole
door.
month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out?
You know,
on
her
all the
acting is
supplies?
really amazing. I love the body gestures and the motion capture they did for that particular animation. I really, really like that. My speech is kind of low, so I'm probably going to fail this speech when I talk to Mayor McDonough. But speaking of her body motions, I really think it's...
Sounds good. Let's go.
She did a lot of communication with...
Big day in Diamond City.
She did a lot of communication with her body. That was, oh, no.
Who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut.
Oh my God! You see the ghouls? They're coming in. They're gonna wipe everybody out. I know they're gonna wipe everybody out. Jesus, this is like, even though I'm not running like a ghoul apocalypse. This is pretty much like a ghoul apocalypse. If I go inside the city, they will kill everyone in the city. Like, literally everyone. Okay, the donkey's coming in here. Alright, buddy, just cower up behind me. Just don't butt me, whatever you do. Oh my God, what in the world? Well, I guess it took them out, so that's a plus. I thought for sure they were gonna wipe, well, I guess the Diamond City guards took them out. That is nice. I really don't need all this stuff. Wait. Something's making some racket. Don't kill the donkey, dude.
Killing mode.
Jesus, there's more. Come on. Oh my God.
What was that?
Why?
They're here.
Why? Yeah, they're here. Help.
Entering killing mode.
Oh, are you serious? How'd I miss? Oh my God, dude. I'm almost dead.
This is normal for other
No, this is not normal. I haven't got any more stem packs. I wonder if I could do like a... Oh, man. This is not gonna help. Let me see. I'm gonna die. I wonder if I could eat something. What about... Don't they have anything? Oh. I don't have anything. I don't think that's gonna help. Oh my God. Where Where's
You're in Diamond City now, pal.
Oh, you think? Oh man, this is insane. Alright, oh, I do have a stim pack. Oh, you know what? We're taking that. We're gonna take that stim pack. We got the big one. I forgot I looted those stim packs. So, let's do a... Oh my god. Oh my god, that was absolutely ridiculous. I don't want wooden blocks. Am I still bleeding out? Yeah, I am definitely damaged here. Another one? No way. I don't have a splint. Oh, come on.
Entering killing mode. Your AP is too low.
Oh my god. How many ghouls are there? There's another one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way to survive this. There's no way.
Entering killing mode. Your AP is too low.
Well, at least I'm gonna get 2 shots here. No, it doesn't reload like that. Oh, you know what? I bet you have like 2 shots. Well, there's one down. Oh, God.
Entering killing mode. Your AP is too low. Entering killing mode.
At least I'm not bleeding again. Man, where's the doc? Is he... Is this over with? God, I hope this is over with. That was some serious damage. If I would have ran into Diamond City, if I actually would have ran into Diamond City, I would have pulled every one of these ghouls into Diamond City. I would have pulled them all in, and they would the inhabitants, the not settlers, the people living in Diamond City would not fight back. They would try to punch, and it'll literally kill them all. See the robot over there dead? There's just too many of these things. Oh god, it's another one. No way. There is no way. Man, this was like, they must have all came in. Like everybody and their zombie brother came in. Well, at least there might be something I could use. Well, too bad the donkey's gone. Ah, oops. A longshoreman outfit? Well, there's our little buddy. He's dead. Yeah, I don't... It's still too early in the game to have anything more than... let me get a... Let me see. Let me get a infrared here.
Thought I saw something.
Come on. There's no... God, it's another one. What the heck?
Justice.
That's what you call... I think I must have panicked and just shot the ground. Where are these things coming from? I can't even run. Like, I'm literally limping on a broken leg, and these things are still coming in. Good God, man. Let me grab a... I hate to keep using these stim packs. I do. Okay, so I thought I would check out food. Food definitely did not heal me. Food was definitely a no-heal. So... I don't think I want a typewriter. Okay, come on, guys. No more ghouls. Okay, no more ghouls. I can't even see straight. This is actually a concussion. Oh, and if you take a look, let me get inside Diamond City first. However, if they spawn, they will follow me into Diamond City. That's part of the problem. Well, I have it actually configured to do that, and that's part of the problem I have. So once they get in there, they're going to kill everybody. So, as far as the game goes, it's kind of cool. I don't know if I can make it through this conversation or not. We're going to give this a try. Alright. Oops, that's not what I want. Yeah. See, that's script lag. So you got like a 1 second? That is script lag. Okay.
1 second, miss.
Hey, Piper.
Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news?
Wow.
The mayor's threatening to throw free
This
seats
thing's
in the
skipping
dumpster.
all over the place. Well, at least my hand is...
in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look
got
like
Madonna.
Diamond
I got
City material.
Madonna at gunpoint.
Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this
Again, see, with the story, it makes perfect sense because he's literally treating the player as if they know nothing.
About anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy. But, if you
But
print
it doesn't
the
make any
truth-
sense because I'm assuming that Fenway Park or whatever this place is would have existed at the time that sanctuary, that in the past before the bombs.
What
So
is this place anyway?
Why? This is the
So I would have
safest
known
place in all
about
the
it,
Commonwealth,
and it would have made
with the
sense because
strongest
it would have made more
security
sense.
and
It would have made more
highest
sense and
standards
put
of
more
living
context in, I
available.
think, in the
We have
story
stores,
if they would have said
colleges,
Diamond
schools,
City,
power,
and they're like, "What's
running
Diamond
water,
City?"
and the
And then
wall
she would
as
said,
our
"Oh, it's this
secret
great
place."
green
You'll
jewel,
learn more about
built in a
the
baseball
walls.
park." And then
But
the
I was
protagonist could say,
talking
"Oh,
about
you mean
you.
Fenway Park?"
Come on
See,
now.
by
What
by
brought
making
you
it
all
more
the way out
text
here?
and less speech, more spoken dialogue, and it's more like just text.
I'm trying to find
Then
Trying to find
it would be
someone?
they could have added a lot more. Okay.
my baby boy.
I'm pretty sure I'm not going to
Sean.
pass a speech check. I don't have
He's
high enough
less than a
speech.
year old.
Wait, your son's missing? You hear that, McDonough? Is Diamond City security just gonna stand by while a mother searches for her infant son all on her own?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Here we go. Get ready to fail this puppy.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone.
Looks like I'm staring him
No,
down
I'm
the
sorry,
gun.
I don't have time.
Ken's
for
effects
any
That
more.
was
expired.
yeah, we knew that one was
Busy
coming.
man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates me?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of
See,
yours on notice.
Yeah,
It's
keep
real.
talking, McDonough.
See,
That's
the
all you're
voice
good
acting
for.
is really good. It's not bad.
A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but,
See, she talks with her
Stop
eyes,
in
her
my
hands,
office.
and her body, and then
I
she
have an
has
idea for
the
an article
tone and
you'd be
intonation of her
perfect for.
words. It's really expressive.
New mission
Oh my
objective
god!
received.
I hope the doc in here is. Hope the doc in here is. All right, I'm gonna save this here. I have not crashed transitioning between cells for the last about 4 or 5 load orders, and it is basically well. Let me rephrase that. We're gonna call this play tests, and during the last probably 3 or 4 play tests, I'm using the current NG version since I started. Pretty much all my crashes were stuck with saving in an interior cell and reloading. And I think I had a few where I installed
Location
some
discovered.
mods, some configuration mods for, oh gosh, it was not SPID. It was not the SPID. It was it was a Scourge, I think. I think it was one of those. Yeah, I think I put like a Scourge patch in. I think one of them was a True Damage patch, and it literally crashed the Robco patcher. I believe that's the 2 it was. I mean, it literally crashed the Robco patcher.
New
Okay,
location
Doc.
discovered.
Doc is not here, so see, we are worse.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his.
She sounds absolutely toasted. Alright, well, the doc is not in. Is there a doctor in the house? And there is not. So, let me limp over this way. I wonder if I could sit on a bench. Wasn't there some benches in here? See, I thought there were benches in this place. Okay, let's go in here and get a room. Because, I wonder if I could sit down in this guy's. There was a bench. So I thought there was a... Oh, there it is. Yeah, there was a bench. Okay. Let me grab this right here. Let me sit down and see if I can wait. I'm not really sleeping, so I don't think... Let's wait Yeah, let's wait about 8 hours and see what happens. I mean, technically, you could consider me resting, but I'm not sleeping, and I'm curious. I've never done this before to see if this actually is going to cure my broken limb. So we're about ready to see. Let's take a look. Yeah, that did not. Alright, so the doc should be here. I'm hoping. Where is he? Does him? Yeah, he's just now coming.
A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern?
I think
It's
so.
about our facial reconstructive services.
No, I think my face it can do without reconstruction. Let's see. Patch me up,
Patch me
doc.
up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Take a look. What? Okay, well that was interesting.
Actually, it's nothing.
On your way then.
Okay, I guess I haven't got better yet,
Today's
so...
Halloween. But do we get treats? No. It's all tricks. All
Doctor,
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Patch me up. Oh, that was
Yeah.
weird.
take a look at me, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Oh.
No cuts or bruises or anything.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
Never mind. We're done.
Very well then.
Okay, let's see what this is. This is outside of what I'm... Let's take a look at the perks. Okay, yeah, crippled thorax, fractured left arm, fractured left leg, severe pain. Alright, so... Alright, let me try something here. Let's do this. Let's go to... Because this, if you're using MAME, this is what he does. He'll put them in perks. So they're like debuffs or something. Or he checks. I'm assuming it does a certain thing. See, visit a doctor. This doctor does not let me heal. So I wonder what would happen if I... Oh, I'm in Diamond City. Right. I don't know if I could do this. He is not going to let me heal.
Let's get you examined right away.
Alright, let's see.
Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Alright, you know what? Let's take a look
Could
at
use some
supplies.
supplies, actually.
All right, but go easy on the cans.
Let's see what he's got. He's got one of these, which is pretty expensive. I'll take that. And I really need one of those. God, those are outrageous.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatment.
I don't think I have anything to trade, Doc. I don't have nothing to trade. I don't have a thing. I got a combat knife, but I don't necessarily need that. Eternal Night Pistol? Is that even worth anything? Man, that's like worth almost nothing. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Alright, let's do it. R. Yep, I'll take it. Okay, so. Alright, yeah, let's see if we can. That's interesting because normally I can go to a doctor and normally he will heal me. Right? So.
Self-prescribed chem, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
Alright, so. I actually think this whole thing has confused itself.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed.
Yeah, that's, because I can't even bring the menu up now. See, that menu works fine. But this menu, oh, there we go. That is so weird. You know what I think? I hate to say this, but I'm thinking that when they wrote all these different DLLs, they are not clearing variables before they check for a new one. Alright, I got that. We're going to take that. And then we're going to take... Alright, so that, I think that pretty much...
How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
Do what? That guy's got some issues. I believe that looks like it's creeping up. Alright, so that's healing up. Okay, so... I'm going to go ahead and exit this stream. This will be a good test. I can check to see how long it is and watch it, check the quality of it, and kind of review it. And then I'll work on improving these as I go. Probably putting in some transitions and other things. Too bad I can't swipe him. Alright, let me get back out of here so I can save this. I'm not even going to attempt to save it in an interior cell, because I'm almost positive it's going to crash. It's weird because it has nothing, to me it has nothing to do with the game data. It has to do with, there's some kind of call somewhere. I don't know if it's an invalid function or one of the addresses is wrong. I'm not sure. I would imagine not everybody has this. So otherwise he would have fixed it. So I'm probably gonna go into the help forums, drop something over in Discord, and see if maybe he can assist with it, or someone can assist with it. Alright, let me save this. And we are going to drop out of... Let's just save it one more time. And we're going to drop out of the stream. Man, I tell you, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Okay, one more time. Let's give this a shot. There we go. Okay, let's put our thing back up.